So you get it? 19 and 20 play a game of war.
What's that?
21.
Oh.
Get it?
No.
19 and 20 played a game of war. 21. Not O-N-E, W-O-N. Still sounds the same. All right, so you need out your notes packet, multiplication table if you need it. I mean, some people are there already with the multiplication. Okay. Okay. All right. Something to write with, and. All right. Here we go.
Oh.
So, some of you are going to be driving shortly. Some of you are already driving. But does anybody know why there's stop signs or traffic lights and yield signs and all that stuff? Why?
Make it safe on the road.
Okay, why? How does it make us safe on the road? Like, so you're coming up to an intersection, and if there was nothing, it was an uncontrolled intersection, there'd be no order, right? Right? Like, cars could just be zooming past each other and crash into one another, right? Okay? Alright? So is that good? Is that safe? No. Okay? So there's got to be some rules. In this case, we have some traffic rules. Speed limit, seat belts, stop signs, stop lights, all that fun stuff. Okay? Right? So in math, we have rules too. Those rules are called the order of operations. Okay? So is this one on your? Yes. So I'm going to just say, I'm not going to say anything more. I just want you to try and simplify this for me right now. Okay? Go.
I have a question.
I want one number out of this. Okay. So give me, we're going to go around the room and you tell me what you got. Trinity, we're going to start with you. What'd you get? What number did you get? Again, you can't be wrong, Trent. Three. You got 3. Okay? Alex, what'd you get? What'd you get?
I got
8? Dylan, what'd you get? 8? Okay, what'd you get? 8? 3, what'd you get? 8? 5? 8? 9? 8? 5? 8? What'd you get? Literally make up a number. 9. What'd you get? 8? 8? 6? Flash, what'd you get? 8? 8? 8? All right. Again, you can't be wrong. You didn't, because you didn't even do it. So don't even think that I didn't know that you didn't do it, because you got nothing on there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, because you know what? I don't even know what the answer is. You know what? I haven't given you the rules yet of how to do it. That's why we got 5 different answers there. Okay? Because we didn't set forth the rules to actually do this problem. That's going to be this next page, which is going to be, I know it's going to be some writing today. All right? So the algebraic order of operations are this. Okay? So the very first thing that you need to do is you need to do any and all parentheses. We call it parentheses. Okay? But that includes brackets, braces, or fraction bars. Okay? That's what you need to do first. Now, in that last problem, we didn't have any of those. So step one, the first thing that we do was already done for us. We didn't have it. Okay? I know the braces are the one, I just write squiggles because I can't get it. So that's the first thing you're going to do. After you do anything in parentheses. Okay? Second thing you're going to do is anything with an exponent. So after you get done with all your parentheses, then you're going to look for anything that's got an exponent. And you're going to do that now. Now the next one is a twofer. Okay? The next one is you are going to do any multiplying or dividing, and you're going to do that just like you read, left to right. Put a little star. By that left to right stuff. Because that's important. You do that left to right. Next one is another twofer. Addition or subtraction. And that is also left to right. Now, if you notice, we had, or how that's written up here on the board is we've got certain letters in a different color. Okay? And that's a specific reason for that. It's called, there it is. It's called, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or PEMDAS. Okay? That's how you remember it. Okay? So, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay? That's the order that you need to do things in. Parentheses, exponent, multiplication or division, addition or subtraction. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay? The inclusion symbols are all of those parentheses. We are all there. Okay? All right? Now, with that being said, so now we've got our order. PEMDAS. Let's go back to this one that we were supposed to do. Okay? And now, let's do it for real. Okay? So, are there any parentheses or grouping symbols? Parentheses, brackets, the squiggles, none of those, right? Okay? No fraction bar, nothing. Okay? None of those. Are there any exponents? Number a little smaller, raised up to the right, on the right, upper right corner of it. None of those, okay? So is there a multiplication or division symbol? Yes. So we have to do that left to right. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do 3 times 6, because that starts on the left. 3 times 6 is 18. So this one becomes 18. The next thing that we're going to do then is we're going to do 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. That is still being added, and then we are still subtracting 1. Okay? Next thing that we do is we add and subtract left to right. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 minus 1, 20. So the answer here should have been 20. Did you still want to change your answer to 8? No, good, because that would have also been wrong too. Okay? Alright? Once we have rules, now all of us in the room, instead of getting what we got 6 different answers, because I did get 22, I just didn't want to say it. I wanted to find you guys to find it. Okay? Now all of us in the room have the same map, the same blueprint, the same directions that we're going. Okay? So we'll all get to the same answer. Alright? So, number 1. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't. Okay? Number 1. Any parentheses? No. Any exponents? No. Any multiplication or division? Yes. What's being multiplied? 5 and 4. What is 5 times 4? 20. Any other ones?
6 plus.
Nope. Any other ones?
No.
Nope. Okay. So then we're done with multiplication and division. Adding and subtracting. Adding. 6 plus 20 is how much? 26. So the answer here is 26. Any parentheses? No. Any exponents? Yes, there is. So 4 squared is like 4 times 4. What is 4 times 4? 16. And then we've got times 3 divided by 8. Okay? Multiplication or division? Multiplication. Are we going to do that one first? Or are we going to do the divide first? Because we're doing them at the same time. Multiplication, because it's on the left, right? We work left to right. 16 times 3, anybody? 48. Yep, good job on the 48. 48 divided by 8. 6. Good job. So, in each set of parentheses, you refollow those order of operations. Okay? So, the parentheses comes first, yes, but then in each individual parentheses, then you would go exponents, multiplication, division, adding and subtracting in that order, inside. Okay? So I'm looking inside this set of parentheses right here. What would I do first? 2 times 10. I almost said 2 times 20, but the answer is 20. Okay? So 2 times 10 is 20. 20 plus 7 is 27. So this one is 27. Inside this set of parentheses, I would first do 5 times 3 is 15, 4 times 2 is 8, and I would subtract them still. 15 minus 8 is 7. Okay? So then this would be 7. And I would still add those two together. 27 plus 7. Big yawn. 27 plus 7. Say it loud. 34. The fraction bar tells me that I am going to simplify this part first, then I'm going to simplify this part second, then I'm going to deal with the divide part of the fraction. Okay? So top part, 5 times 20. It is 100, yes. 2 times 5. And 100, so this is really 100 divided by 10. It's 10. 100 divided by 10 is 10. Now, we can do more complicated ones like this. So far up to this point, we've just been doing like x plus y minus w type problems. Okay? But now we can get a little more complicated with these. And again, one thing that I've been noticing is that you're trying to do too much with just like without really writing it out. Okay? So what I'd really like you to do here now is I'd really like you to write this out. 3 times 10 minus 2 times 5. And we're going to write out with a set of parentheses for a specific reason. I'm going to show you that reason. Or if you wanted to write this out like this. That means the same thing. Okay? Now, these parentheses are a little different because they're already done. The P in please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is already done for us because it's just a number inside there. There's no operations to do inside of those parentheses. So with this, writing it like this really means that. Okay? So what is 3 times 10?
30.
30. What is 2 times 5? 30 minus 10? 1. What? What'd you get? Okay, because if you didn't, I'd love to use it as an example of.
I thought I got 28.
Okay, but you just wrote your 0 weird? Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, you try number 6. Yeah. So on this one, we got to go 2 times 7, and that's going to be squared, and then plus 2. Man, why are we going such big numbers? Oh wait, it's on our chart, isn't it? Oh no, 14 not even on our chart, is it? We're going to go up to 12.
What?
Okay, 2 times 7 we got to do first. So that's going to be 14. That's still going to be squared, and we still have to add 2. 14 times 14?
196.
196. $196 plus 2?
198.
198 for that one. Yeah, buddy.
I don't.
You just wanted to have me, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
You wanted to have.
We're going with that. Okay? Alright? So then today is going to be A7. If you haven't turned in your A6 yet, make sure you turn your A6 in. If you have other homeworks that need to be fixed, fix those. If you haven't fixed your formative yet, fix those. Or fix that. And what was the other one I was going to say? Fixing, and turning in. Yeah, that's all I got.
No?